Well, welcome back. Change. I love changes. And, you know, there are changes everywhere, especially, come on, in the age of AI. But you know what? Your life changes, so does your tax return. So we're going to talk about the reporting changes. So, before you file your tax return, if you talk to your tax pro or if you just using your software, you are a genius, you use your software, you do the tax yourself, brilliant. But whether you talk to a tax pro or you use your software, the software will like give you a pop-up window. They ask you a question, even a philosophical question. Does anything, did anything actually changes this year? Okay, it's not just some small talk. It's actually very, very important. And if your life changes, most likely your tax return will also change. I think tax return can also be viewed as some of the snapshot of the whole this year's activity. And all this activity, as long as you have significant changes, the tax status will also change, and then result your tax return, information return, all that will change as well. So let's look at these changes. The big stuff, I think, is always the lifestyle changes. Okay, so if you marry, right? Congratulations. If you got divorced, congratulations as well. Okay, because you know what, both is the decision that you make in your life, and especially the marriage or divorce. Either way, okay, your filing status will change. Okay, because that's the major decision in your life. Filing for marriage and then filing for divorce, you can get a very significant different path while you do the tax. Okay, so marriage or divorce, congratulations and congratulations. Right, and of course, if you got like some great news of new baby or new adoption of a child, that's great news. And you know what? You also got a new dependent. And new dependents, new credit. That's a good thing in the tax world. If you bought a new house, if you bought a new home, that's all comes with all sort of mortgage, interest, property, taxes. You know what? In the tax world, that means more new deductions. That's good, right? And also, congratulations of buying a new house, right? What about you retired or unfortunately bankrupt? You know what? There's also some good news for you if you got bankrupt, because you know what, retirement and the bankrupt, requires you to file, and of course, retirement will result in the pension and IRA account withdrawal, right? That will hit your tax return as well. Okay, life happens. Life happens. But you know what? The IRS always want to get an invite, get a peek at what kind of thing that happens. Okay, so you know what? You need to file. Lifestyle changes and result in all sort of tax changes.